I picked me up a Hasbro Marvel Legends series MCU movie Black Widow. Does she have custom potential? Let's have a look. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing a loose review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series MCU movie Black Widow. And if there is custom potential in this figure. Now, generally, I don't collect Hasbro Marvel Legends MCU stuff, but I ran across an auction, and this wasn't getting a lot of bids. I put a bid in, and I got it for like chump change, like 12 or 13 bucks plus shipping. So that being said, let's take a look at it. Let's just go ahead and we'll do a review like I normally do. And then we'll get into the custom potential of it. She comes with two small pistols, really small pistols, both identical, pretty good detail on them. They're all black. You know, they're all right. They don't really have, they don't have holes in them for gun effects or anything. And then she also comes with two stun batons that do fit into the backpack, which we'll look at in a moment here. These are all black. These are very soft, rubbery material, unlike the guns, which are harder plastic. But these are just soft, rubbery material stun batons. And then we have the figure itself. Let's go ahead and do a measurement on here. Black Widow stands at just about 6 inches tall. Just right, just a little tiny bit shorter than that. Taking a look at it, not a bad face sculpt, actually. Looks relatively like Scarlett Johansson. Really good detail. This is what really kind of struck me with this figure was the actual outfit, which kind of led me toward customizing, because I thought this would make a really cool looking female Sith. Mainly because of just the costume itself, just like the jumpsuit. And the fact that this does have a collar on it, which you can't see here, but we'll pop the head off here in a little bit, and I'll show you that. But you know, it's all black and gray, a little bit of red, nice glossy finish on the shoulders. Differential between the black up here at the top and the black going across the chest. Very smoky gray look. We've got the backpack back here that the batons go into, and it is a matte black with some red on it. Got a little bit of red on the shoulders. Belt is a separate piece, which I'll probably remove if I do a custom on this. And once you hear about what I want to do with the custom, let me know in the comments down below whether you think I should do this or not. But it is a separate piece. You've got the leg harnesses on that, and then the belt there. It's a soft rubbery material. The gold on the Stinger bracers are separate. She did come with a second set of hands as well, which I have seemed to have misplaced. I don't know what I did with the second set of hands, but they were fist hands. Like I said, this was loose. It's got the trigger hands on, which do pop off. I don't know. I don't know what I did with the fist hands. But, you know, that's fine because I'm not really going to use them anyway. But we've got, you know, nice segmented pieces, and then the glossy on the boots. It just struck me as sort of a Sith character. The head is a here, we'll pop this off actually. The head is just a standard Hasbro ball hinge on a neck. The neck is not a separate piece on there, although it sort of kind of feels like it should be, but it is not. But then there is a collar here that kind of struck me because I saw this body first on Mercari, and I thought, oh man, because it was the body without the bracers and the belt. I'm like, that looks like a female Sith or like an Inquisitor. But we'll pop this head back on there. Head does go all the way around. You got a pretty decent down, not any back because of the hair. You know, it does sort of seem like the neck is very long. I don't know if exactly Scarlett Johansson has that long of a neck, but the arms go all the way around. You do have arms all the way out to there. That's about as far as they go. No bicep swivel, but there is a single elbow with an elbow swivel on there, which is very strange because this is one of the more modern figures. You would expect there to be a bicep swivel, but there's not. But that's okay. You do have the wrist swivel with is that in and out or up or down? That is up and down because those are gun hands, so they should be up and down. This same on the right arm as well. You do have a ball joint mid torso there for ab crunch. Not a whole lot forward, but more back. And no waist swivel per se on there, but you do have legs all the way out to there. Not a drop down ball joint, but there is a thigh swivel, double knee going all the way back to there. And then you have oh no, there isn't a boot swivel. I thought that there was. Is there not? Oh, there's not. It just looked like there was. I assumed that there was. There's no boot swivel. But you got detents on the feet. And then a forward rocker on the feet there as well. So is that backwards? Is that backwards? I think that foot might be backwards. Something's wrong there. I'm going to have to look at that a little closer. Okay, we're going to have to move that up and around and back and around. Yeah, something's up with that foot. But let me know what you think. I kind of feel like if we took off pop the hand off and pop the bracer off, put the hand back on, take the stingers off because I don't want to have them on there. And if we did that, took that belt off and got a custom black cape made, and put a black cape on there and got a different head. I've got some heads that I'm looking at that I have saved on eBay. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. Put these back on for now. And I just thought it was cool. I've made several male Sith and male Jedi. I've not made any female, as far as customs, I've not made any female Sith or Jedi yet, so I thought this would be a good, because you don't, unless you just are going to do one from a base body from scratch, which I don't want to do, because that would get really expensive really fast. There's just not a lot of good options for Jedi, but there is for Sith. So yeah. And she is just a cool looking figure. I don't want to collect the MCU Marvel. Yeah, that foot's going to cause issues. I can tell right now. I'm going to have to swivel that foot around. But anyway, yeah, so let me know what you think. You know, removing the bracers, removing the belt, taking the guns away, taking the head away. The backpack, I think, is pretty much going to be there because it doesn't look like it comes off. I may try to pop it off. But yeah, removing all the accessories and taking that down to just a base buck body, removing the head, getting a more sinister looking head on there, and turning this into a Sith, get a custom 3D printed lightsaber, or maybe two, or maybe a double-bladed lightsaber. But let me know what you think down in the comments, whether you think that would look good or not. And if so, I will do that. If not, I'll just go ahead and put her right up on the Marvel shelf with the other guys and call it a day. I just don't want to collect the MCU stuff because there's so many versions of all the different characters, and it would be a never-ending... You know, because you start off, you're like, okay, well, I'm only going to get this Thor, and I'm only going to get this Captain America, and there's like 12 different versions of Captain America, and there's like 8 versions of Thor, and I just don't want to really mess with that. I'm getting the comic book versions of them to really be just another adjunct of my Mattel DC Universe Classics. Anyway, let's get her off the pedestal. We'll put her lined up with some other female characters and see how she scales up. Okay, so here we have her with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, the Mandalorian Ahsoka Tano with custom cloak, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Scarlet, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series MCU She-Hulk Attorney at Law, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Huntress. All in all, I like the figure. It looks good. Pretty much looks like Scarlett Johansson. They could have done a better job on the head sculpt, but I'm still more interested in the custom potential of turning this into a Sith, a female Sith. A good friend of mine that I work with and fan of the channel, James Wilkie, told me, he's my go-to Marvel guy. He told me that I should get a Lady Sif, a Asgardian Lady Sif head, and he said I could, it could be a Sith Lord instead of a Sith Lord. So there you go. But anyway, again, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you think that would make a really good looking like Inquisitor or a female Sith character, let me know down there, and I will start looking around for pieces and parts to turn her into a Sith. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.